Hey everyone, it's Brett from Hope to Prosper. Hope you can hear this with the wind howling. Anyways, I'm here today in Dana Point, and I'm going to walk the harbor with my wife, and I'm up here on the headlands just above Dana Point Harbor, and that's where we're going to hike, is the island right behind us. Anyways, today's subject is why I'm taking my Social Security at 67 instead of 62. Have an awesome day, and thanks for coming along. One of the big dilemmas in early retirement is trying to decide when to take your Social Security. One of the problems is when you've retired early, you're kind of out there for a long time paying for your own insurance and paying all your own bills from your investments without any help from Uncle Sam. So a lot of people tend to opt for early retirement at age 62 and cut that time down, while others will go to full retirement age, which for me is 67. If you're older than me, it could be 66 or 65, but for me it's 67. And so that's 5 extra years I have to wait to get full retirement age. You can also wait all the way until you're 70 and get a little higher benefit, but you get to the point of diminishing returns. So anyways, here is why there are 3 top reasons why I'm going to wait till 67 or my full retirement age in order to take my Social Security. Number 1, I plan to continue working. I'm never going to go back to a desk job 9 to 5. I guess I should never say never. I don't plan to go back to a desk job and sit in a desk, but I plan to start some businesses and do some side work and consulting and some hustling and make some money. It doesn't have to be a ton of money. I already have my bills covered, but I want to make some travel money and I want to fix up my house. So I plan to continue working. And there's a couple good benefits about that. The downside is if you take Social Security at 62 and you keep working, you can only earn up to $21,000 and change before you start to lose half your Social Security benefit. So it doesn't behoove you to take early Social Security and keep working. You're just going to lose a lot of money that way. And another thing, one of the good things about not taking it at 62 also is, say that I have 5 years of side hustle and I make some money, that also goes towards my future benefit. So, if I stop working now, I'll have 9 years of zeros when they calculate Social Security. And they calculate it based on your best 35 years of work. And I have 40 years of work history, 40 plus. But boy, the first 10, 15 years, I didn't make very much money. So I'm hoping to kind of pad that a little bit by making some extra money in the next 7 years. And then that way, it'll be 8 years. When I take my Social Security, it'll be a much higher benefit amount. So that brings me to item number 2. I want the higher benefit amount. I could roughly get a 40% increase in my benefits by waiting till full retirement age over taking it early. So that's a big amount. And yes, I would go without any benefit for 5 years, but I would get 40% more. And then the break-even age on that is about 84, from what I understand. So, and I hope to live longer than that. I think medicine's going to improve. I'm trying to keep myself in shape. And so, there's a possibility I could die before 84 and lose that. But my mom's at 84 now, so I hope to plug along to at least that. So I want the higher benefit amount, and I'm willing to wait an extra 5 years for it. The third reason is I have a spouse who's younger, and she's a stay-at-home mom, and she's never worked. So she's not going to get Social Security. She's going to end up getting my Social Security, the survivor benefit. So I want to leave her the maximum survivor benefit. And also she's 6 years younger than me. So those are the 3 reasons why I'm going to wait to take my Social Security. And I think that's a smart thing to do. Everybody has a different situation, and everybody has a different, financial conditions. So you should decide for yourself. What I recommend is that you go to ssa.gov. I'll post the URL in the video, and create a My Social Security account, and then start looking into what your benefit's going to be and how much you'll increase by waiting. And, that doesn't include future contributions, but it's a good way to start planning now. You don't want to wait until later and then be caught flat-footed, or you don't want to make a mistake taking your Social Security benefit because you could lose a lot of money that way. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for coming along on my little journey, my little walk around the harbor, and we will see you next week. I also want to thank everyone for all of your likes and subscribes and also your comments, which I enjoy reading. And I want to wish you all health, happiness, and prosperity.